What's up, GG Nation, GG Legion? It's your fella again, Straussman, the GG. Guys, this is not exactly a gameplay video. This is going to be my final thoughts of Until Dawn. But I wanted to show you my screen here. The reason being is I just want to show you guys that I legitimately played the game, beat it with everyone surviving, all the guys, all the girls surviving. First playthrough, you can see all the trophies unlocked at the same time. 10:39 p.m., 7:14. Boom. Which is it's the tough one for sure to do. A lot of people had multiple, kids die on the first playthrough. I really thought a lot of them did die, to be honest with you. I thought easily Jess was dead. I thought possibly Josh and a few others were gonna be dead as well. I mean, I almost killed in the gameplay video you saw with Mike. I almost killed him like a bajillion times. But I got all the girls survived, all 8 friends, all the dudes survived. Tough trophy. Incredible game. I'll give you my final thoughts in a second. I want to hop in here and just show you something a little bit. I know my face cam's in the bottom left here, so you might not be able to see it. But I wish more games would do this in this sense. I might give you some more gameplay footage of Until Dawn. You guys didn't really say. You guys obviously loved the video. It's got quite a few views on it. If you want to see more, let me know. I will play more of it. I'll play, like, after you beat the game, you get to unlock the chapters and you can go back and look for what you were missing collectible wise and stuff. For you trophy hunters out there that want to get the platinum, you kind of want to get all the collectibles the first run, and you want to make sure everyone survives the first one. But to tell you the truth, honestly, I wouldn't look at any guide. I wouldn't even to play this game. You need just play it how you will play it and just make the choices. I got really lucky apparently with a lot of my choices. All the kids survived. They easily could have died. Had such a great time playing this game. Very fun game by Supermassive. Excited for their new game. Check out their new trailer for their new game coming out. They got 2 games coming out, 2 VR games coming out. The Inpatient, and there's another war-like VR game they have coming out, which looks okay. But the Inpatient looks really good. It looks like this, but first-person VR. And inside an insane asylum, which is epic. But you get to choose the episodes you play after you beat the game, you complete it, collectible stuff like that. The one thing I wanted to show you is the bonus content. They have the cast, how they make a scene, what all it goes into making this game. I wish more games did that, where they had that. Unfortunately, a lot of games don't. But a lot of people think a video game's a video game. Reality, there's a lot to making a video game. There's a lot of people at work, not just voice acting and writing and stuff, but there's music. There's the mocap for some games. This game had a lot of mocap. They put the balls on the face so you could see what's going on. But let me just talk about my final thoughts of Until Dawn and how this game is. It is very, very fun game. It's the type of game, even though you beat it multiple times or you beat it one time, you always want to watch what your friends play or your significant other or anybody else, how they would handle situations in this game. When it came out free for Plus, again, if you have Plus, please download it. It is dumb not to download this game. Definitely download this game and play it. But it's really cool, really, really, really cool how everyone handles the situation differently. My buddy was here a couple weeks ago when we talked about it in the podcast, and he was so excited to watch me play and to see my decisions. He wouldn't spoil anything for me. I would give him what I thought was going to happen, and I was kind of right, kind of got in the right direction a little bit. Not completely, but the game is fantastic. It's pretty quick. You could probably beat it. It's about an 8 to 12 hour game, maybe even quicker if you just really run through it. There's a few times I sometimes you have to make your decision really quick, but there's a lot of times where I just sat on a decision, but well, let's just see where. But I got really lucky on a lot of them. Loved how this game is. The twist was pretty good, even though I kind of saw it because I kind of like the cryptozoology stuff, and there's a particular thing in here that I won't spoil. I just want you guys to play and enjoy, but it's very cliche 90s, log cabin, 8 dumb high school kids in a log cabin, just hanging out, doing dumb things. And, of course there's a killer or something on the loose. Really, 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 really fun game. I would like to see how some people handled the situations. I will try to get some other people on the face cam, but Until Dawn, fantastic experience. Definitely, I'll definitely give this a 8 out of 10 for me. This game was fantastic. I'm excited to see where they go from here. I hope they eventually do Until Dawn 2. A lot of people were hoping that would happen. And it doesn't have to be with these particular characters. They could just do some other characters for, Until Dawn 2. They kind of did have an Until Dawn 2, per se, quotation mark, with the VR, Rush of Blood, which is kind of a rail shooter, so it's a little bit different, but it has some characters in the game for sure. But that one's a little bit different. I don't have VR, so I haven't played that. But game is incredible. We'll see where it goes. We'll see if there's we'll see how the Inpatient does, which I'm sure will be fantastic. I'm hoping that game's not VR exclusive. They demoed it. Well, they announced it VR, so hopefully it's also non-VR like Resident Evil 7, where you can play both. Because that game looks really, really good, really interesting. Supermassive kudos to you guys. Great job making it. All the famous actors that were in this game, great job. The acting was fantastic. I'm excited to see if they do another one eventually. Obviously, this game took about a good 4 or 5 years, because I think this was originally a PS3 game. And then they kind of revealed it on PS4 on PlayStation Experience. And then it kind of just took off. It came out, people bought it. People bought it on Black Friday for like $20 that year when it came out. Except for me, I was an idiot and didn't buy it. I waited until it got free on PlayStation Plus. But there's no excuse. If you got Plus, get this game, play it. It's a fantastic experience. I'm excited to play it again and platinum it and get all the collectibles. The one thing I didn't do was get all the collectibles first time playthrough. But now I get to have the fun part. I get to kill all these damn kids now. Because I have the power now. I saved you all. The GG saved you all. He guided you. He guided you to safety. And that's what I do. I guide people to safety. Let the gold shower all over you, I would say. Yeah, I said it. I said it on camera. But we'll go past that. I get to see, the bad choices now, like how these kids could potentially die. And literally, I thought I killed I swear I thought Jess was dead in my playthrough, and a few others, even Matt. I thought Emily was dead multiple times. I'm like, oh, she's dead. Josh and Emily are probably the 2 characters I wouldn't have cared in this playthrough if they did die. I would have been like, whatever, it's alright, they're dead. It sounds horrible to say that, but they were my least favorite because they're jerks, per se. I feel like, anyway. I feel like I get that vibe, but it was great, man. It's very cliche, but very fun at the same time, and I just like the pressure situations they put you in and make you make a choice right away. The game handles pretty well. It can handle a lot better. That's why I only get an 8 instead of 8.5. Story's pretty good. It's not the best story ever, but it's fun. It's really good stuff. It's a high recommendation from the GG himself. Go play this. I said it a bajillion times during this video, but go play this stuff. It's good stuff. Until Dawn, you're good stuff. GG Legion, G Nation, you're also good stuff. He's out.